service request. So there is a full explanation is also there. There is a full explanation is also there. So that's we will discuss that one afterwards. Okay. So these are the service operation definitions. You know, to manage any company, IT company, first of all, any IT company to manage happily means to manage an IT company. So we should follow certain steps, okay, things like from starting to ending. If you know software development life cycles kind of stuff, okay, so same thing it is. It's a full organization. So software development life cycle kind of stuff belongs to develop a software, test, deploy kind of stuff. It's not only one software part, it is a whole IT organization. To manage whole IT organizations, we need to follow certain steps. The steps are defined in this ITIL concept. Okay. IT means information technology, infrastructure, library. Okay. So I will type again. Will type again. So this information technology, infrastructure, library. So mistake, yes. First one is only correct. Okay, this is ITL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It contains 5 life cycles as per the version 3. ITIL version 3 contains 5 life cycles. First one is service strategy. And what I'm typing, service design, service transition, again mistake, service operation. Oh yeah, small, for everything I am typing continual service improvement. These are the 5 names are there, guys. If you learn all these 5 names, means you are completed IP version 5. Means everything. It's a service strategy is about how to strategize. We have these things in this one. So one second. Okay. So what is this life cycle, guys? You are a started IT company. What are the IT company you are? What are the service you are providing? You have to follow these steps. Service strategy. Strategy means what is the service you want to provide? What is the budget? What is user base demand? Okay, how to manage the money flow kind of stuff. These are all comes under service strategy. How to plan to deliver the services, all this kind of stuff. It's a service strategy. Service design, designing the service. So how the service should be there, what are the things should be included in these services. Okay, that is a service design. Service transition means, so you have to start building it. For example, you got a software project, then what is the project it is, what kind of application it is. Okay, what are the phases of applications, how many people should be work for this organization, for this project. Okay, what is the budget for this particular project, when we can able to deliver the project. These are all in the service strategy. At service design, we do some blueprint kind of stuff, like what are the phases of this project, what kind of stuff we have to design first, what are the things we have to implement, connections. Okay, all kind of phases of a project we will design it as service design. Service transition, let's just start coding, testing, make sure it is working. So once it is ready, then we have to deploy, means hand over into the customers. Once customer got and start working on it, he got certain issues, right? So how to deal with those issues, what are those kind of stuff, and how to manage those kind of stuff, how to support the customers is taken care by service operations. Okay, next one is continual service improvement. This continual service improvement is telling that how to improve your business, how to improve your service quality, how to improve your multiple type of services. Okay, continual service improvement. This is comes under the part. Okay, this continual service improvement is useful to improve your service strategy, designs, transitions, and operations. So then we can give a good quality of services, better resilient services we can able to provide, like a trustable services. You know, in the olden days, Nokia feature phone is the most trustable mobile phone. Why? Because of anywhere you go, you will get a service. You know, recently, last few years, electrical bikes are came into market. Different electrical bikes are came, Ether, Vola, and so many electrical bikes are came into market. Because so many are there. Every till date, till now, lot of people purchased it, but still there is always a question. If something is goes wrong with your bike, who is going to be service? The seller is not giving service. Okay, there is no service warranty is there, but the seller is not providing any services. It is online services. You have to book the service, then person will come and repair your bike, right? So may not be available. Okay, so no guarantee in that one. But if you buy a petrol bike, okay, petrol bike, normal scooter or a bike you purchase, even if you are far from the service center, company service center, you can go to any roadside service center also, right? Roadside, there is a lot of bike repairing people are there, at least minimum you will get a support. But if it is electrical bike, the petrol bike, I don't know how to understand this electrical circuit. It's a simple logic. It is there are people putting a question. So that's the point. Okay. So here it is. That is the improvement. So now maybe in the future, maybe there is a separate service centers like earlier days. TV service centers are there everywhere you go. Every 3 4 lines, at least you find one TV and a radio repairing center. Now it is gone. Okay. Now it is gone. Very less TV repairing centers. Maybe in future for electrical bikes also, maybe in every 3 4 lines, how bike, petrol bike repairing people are there. So this electrical bike repairing people also comes. That's what, okay, guys, it is. After sales, after you deploy a service to the customer, if customer got any issues, compulsory you have to provide a support. In that support, a different type of terminologies we are getting in the service operations. Those terminologies are these things: event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, and service request. Why didn't I told about change? Change is comes under service transition. but change is relevant to everything. Change is common for a change is connected to all the life cycles. So that's the point. What is this ITIL, guys? As I explained, it provides a practical no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, and delivering and supporting IT services to the business. What is ITIL is it is useful for identify what kind of business it is, what kind of service it is, what kind of customers, identification of the things, and planning of how to give the service to who are the service base, who are can be a customers. Okay, wide customer, wide customer, like so that's different type of customers. Point. Sorry, you want to provide an internet service. So which area? What kind of customer base it is? But there are preferred. There's a wireless type of hotspots you have to implement, or maybe wide internet services you require like that. So we have to plan according to the customer base. Delivering and supporting IT services to the business. Delivering means how to give to the service to the customers. For example, you want to buy a bike like a Hero Honda bike, Hero bike or Honda bike. You can simply go to a showroom and buy. But you want to buy a something different company like BMW bike, or you want to buy a Hayabusa or something like that you want to buy. It's not available showroom in a roadside, right? Like a normal towns or cities don't have that showroom directly. Multiple showrooms definitely not there. And what is the thing? So you have to order in different way, right? So that's what I am trying to say, guys. Okay, delivering means how we can able to give it to the customer. So you want to implement multiple ways or like online offering like that. Supporting after delivering, you need to support to the customers. So provide a service support. So then only your business will recognize and runs. Okay, that's the point. When I was want to buy a mobile phone, okay, so there is a big question like I want to buy a HTC mobile that time. I want to save money. My salary is very less, 6,500 only that time. But still I want to buy a HTC mobile, even it is 15,000, 20,000. I want to buy a HTC mobile. Okay, so then compulsory question will be raised, that is, who will going to repair if you got a problem with the mobile phone, right? So that's the point. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I told these points because of I use a service operation definitions. Okay. Of course, knowing about ITL is also good, guys. ITL certification, foundation certification is there. ITL version 5, foundation certification. ITL version 4. 4 is also latest version is 4. Okay, latest version is 4. Latest version is 4. Okay, so you can do the certification. Just to give an idea about what is an ITL. As a part of ITL service operations, these are the definitions are there. Okay, event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and change service request. Even any detectable occurrence that has a significant for IT infrastructure management. Guys, if you see event. Event is a simple a log management related. For example, you inserted a new disk. So in an event log system, it shows a event is generated. Okay, new hard disk is added. Okay, server is down. Immediately in event log, in this particular date and time, this particular server is become offline. Okay, so this event management system, what they will do, what are the things happens at your infrastructure, it will note down. Okay, so for example, you install a new application, so new application is installed successful, you done backup successful, backup is successful, backup successful. Okay, so very simple, transaction ID. So you go to transfer some money like a Paytm or a Phone Pay, Google Pay, you do transaction, right? You transfer the money to others. Like you go to shop, you scan a code, QR code, your money is sent. So what it will be? Transaction successful, transaction ID. This is the transaction details. What is that? That is nothing but a log. So, usually I put some money on my Paytm wallet. Suddenly it is only 200. So when I put that is 1000 rupees. After 2 3 days, it is 200 or 500 to 200 or 50 rupees, 20 rupees sometimes. So I got a doubt where I spend this money. Then what I will do, I'll check the history of spending, history, where I spend this money. So I will check this really I spend or somewhere it is gone. So I have to recollect my money, right? So what money I used. Even a credit card statement also. We swipe somewhere, like we go and swipe the credit card. Okay, so then, so end of the month, there is a huge bill. Then you have to calculate when I spend this 200, 2000, when I spend this 10,000. And like this, we have to calculate. So check it, you have to recollect the memory with that comments. Okay, so that is. Simply, guys, it's not a transaction history. It is what are the things happen. Transaction failure event, transaction successful event, enough not, fund not enough. It is also an event. Okay. So disk is full event. It is a warning related event. Disk is failure. It is a failure error related event. Disk is connected. It is an information related event. So information, warning, and alerts. These are the three things which happens at event level. Next one is, guys, alert. Alert means whenever certain events are occur, events we will understand from event monitoring or a monitoring system. So that I will try to tell tomorrow. Okay, just I'm giving what is what definitions. Try to understand. What is a alert? It is a notification system. Money is detected, you will get a notification, right? From bank, 20 rupees get. You will get a notification, right? So simply like it's any warning is generated at infrastructure, or maybe a service is down, server is down. Hi, sir. 5 minutes, sir. So, okay. Guys, just just 2 minutes. I am going to another room. ఖాళీగా ఉన్నది వెళ్ళిపోతాను నేను చెప్పే సోది మీకు are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. So, sir, alert is like a event type. So here I'm going to show you. This is a op manager is a kind of event management system and monitoring system. So I'm going to log in as administrator. Okay, I will show you a dashboard that how a service desk person can able to know what is going on with their infrastructure. Okay, so it's a dashboard. See, it's the global data centers. So what is going on with them? How many issues are there? How many are cleared? How many are service down? See, so one service down, one is not monitored. Troubleshooting requirement is 3, critical situation is 22. See how many servers are there. You can see 55 servers are there. Out of that one, 23 are in problematic. Out of that one, 23 are problematic. Okay, so I got a 53 alarms, means 53 times I received a alert. Okay, so what is alert? It is a notification. Then you will understand there is something goes wrong. Either it is can be a warning or maybe it is an error. Immediately you have to go and fix the issue. There is 11 switches, 2 are in a problematic. So I'm going to switches. So it will display the all switches. All are clear except these two things. Otherwise not monitoring. So one is a HV switch. These are the Cisco switches. TP link switch is also there. Okay, Roxas switches like this. Like this guys, different devices, their information you can view from one single dashboard. That is a monitoring system. If anything goes down or warning is generated, then you will then get as a notification. That is called alarm or a alert. Next one is if something is down. So we already shown there is a server is down. Okay, there is a 23 servers are in a problematic. So then we have to consider that issue as an incident. It is a unplanned interruption to IT services called a incident. An unplanned interruption to the IT services called a incident. Okay, unplanned interruption to the IT services called an incident. Okay, what is unplanned interruption? Something suddenly goes down. Okay, interruption to our IT services. Service is down, server down, disk is become offline. These are all comes under incidents only. So if you see here it is need attention is different, but server is down. Okay, like this one. So red colors. Better I will show 5 are in critical, 2 are in trouble, 3 need attention. So it is 2 troubles, 5 critical. These are again create a one incident report for that one ticket and we can manage. So I will explain one by one. Workaround. When incident is occur, guys, for example, server is down. What to do? So fix the server and make it run. That's a simple thing, right? So it's a workaround. Next one is problem. Guys, any issue is occur, that is an incident only. Any issue occurs at infrastructure, it is an incident only. Okay. Any issue occur, it is an incident only. These incidents, if it is repeated instances occur or a multiple incidents are occur or unknown root cause of a multiple incidents occur, then we consider that incident as a problem. That we have to consider that incident as a problem. Unknown root cause of one or more incident is a problem. So we don't get a problems directly, incidents only. We have to consider incident as a problem. In a ticket also it is there. Can you see in the ticket? See, the ticket can document a single incident or a service request. Ticket can document a single incident or a service request. They can also group together control and document several incidents as a single column. They can also group together control and document several incidents as a column. So that's the thing. Okay, it's just in single means incident. Several means we can make the several incident as a column. Okay, so that's the
Like
point.
sir, many. Hello.
Yeah, many incident as a column. Good.
Yeah, like many users facing same issue of network problem,
Yeah,
and
that's a
that's a
good.
problem.
That's a correct. That's a good one. Many users may get a multiple incidents. Means many users are getting similar kind of incident, similar kind of column. So then we consider that column as a problem, that incident as a problem. Okay, a repetition of incident means I got certain there is a problem occurs, there is incident occurs, you fixed it. Again after a few days you got a problem and you fixed it. You got after a few days you got a problem, you fixed it. Means same incident is repeated. Also we can consider that one as a problem. Are multiple users or multiple locations, same kind of incident is occur, so that is also considered as a problem. Sometimes we don't know why this incident is occur, what is the problem, where is the problem. Okay, so then it is an unknown root cause of the problem, unknown root cause of one or more incidents. So that is a problem, guys. When you consider as a problem, when you consider a incident as a problem, okay, when you consider a incident as a problem, okay, what to do when you consider an incident as a problem. Okay. Okay, so first of all, you have to investigate. Compulsory, find out what is the root cause of that problem. What are the things you have to check it. Find out permanent solution. What is it? Find out permanent solution of the problem. So then you don't get a incidents again and again. The severity of incidents are no incidents after finding a problem. After you complete the problem and solution. Again, guys, so we consider incident as a problem. So once you consider incident as a problem, find out a permanent solution. Okay, find out a permanent solution. Sometimes we require a change. Sometimes we require a certain changes. Once you do, okay, certain required changes. So do changes to solve the problem. Okay, once you done a solve the problem, so you won't get that related incidents. Okay, it is a permanent fixed type. Next one is change. Change is comes under service transition, but it is related to our service operations also, all life cycles. Guys, change can be a standard change. To solve certain issues, we may require changes, updates, upgrades, service changes, replacements. These are all comes under changes only. For example, I have a 4 GB RAM. I want to increase to 8 GB. Change management. Sometimes certain changes may depend upon other changes. Okay. For example, last time I asked my internet guy, I want to increase my internet speed from 50 to 100 Mbps. The guy said, yes, we can provide, but you have to change your router. Your previous router is not supporting for 100 Mbps internet speed. You have to change your router. So they don't have that router. Okay. So that is a change. One change may lead it to another change. And change is always pointed to betterment. That's the point. Okay. The next one is, guys, service request. What is service request? For example, one more point I will tell. This is so. What is a service ticket? So customer may require information or maybe change of a service. For example, I said now I want to change my service from 50 Mbps to 100 Mbps, or maybe I want a printer access, VPN access. Like it is a service request. It is not a issue. For example, I forget my password, service request. Okay, I am unable to connect a server. I'm unable to connect a server. I don't get internet. My server is down. My desktop is down. My unable to receive a mails. These are incidents. Okay, you forget email ID password, or you want email ID. Okay, that is service request. You want a VPN access, service request. Your desktop is not working, incident. You want a desktop access or a server access, that is service request. So there is a compulsory check what is the difference between incident and service request. This is compulsory to find out, guys. This is what is the difference between incident and service request. Okay. So what is it? Service incident and service request difference. Compulsory find out this thing, guys. This is compulsory question. Okay. And what is change management? That is also compulsory question. Okay. I want to tell three things, guys. Ticket. In generally, as per our organization, different tickets are there. I'm telling these tickets. TNA. This is a incident ticket. Next one is service ticket, service request. Alert, alert. Okay. So these are the different tickets are there. So tickets can be created from alerting system. Tickets are incident type tickets and service tickets. Okay. So this is a okay. So these are the things, guys. Tomorrow I will try to explain each and everything if possible. Otherwise, I will jump to that one. So better to read, guys. From here, I am here. From here. So this is event. What is alert? What is incident? What is problem? Or if you have any other support, also you can try. Okay. What is change? Different changes. Service request. What is meant by monitoring? Different tools we use it in the monitoring. Okay, and that's the main thing. Different applications we use here, and some more information is also available in my place. That is, I will share that link. Already I given link, but tomorrow I will give you that information. Okay, that is it for today. Compulsory read this thing. That's why I told very small amount only. Okay, and to for digestion for the first time. Okay, so everyone is new to this one. That's why I'm telling. So compulsory read it today. So it will help you to tomorrow. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
So that's it
Okay,
for
sir.
today, guys.
Okay.
Bye.